with Morris, Matthews, Harrell, and Kuzma. Mentioned a lot of veterans.
Tough guy to get seasoned against.
Drummond with a near steal. It goes to Morris. Now James. James bounce pass into Harrell. Harrell with a dunk. Forwards in this first half. James off a Matthews screen. Down the alley. Zips one to Harrell. Puts it up. A bench duo in NBA history with the Clippers.
I really thought that would take the Clippers to the finals, but it didn't.
Quarter.
And they slowly are just doing the little things, getting the extra shots, making the extra shots, getting a steal here, getting an easy basket here, and now they're up 14.
Dotson. Drummond. Drummond down the lane, got fouled. Gasol picked up 3 quick fouls in the first 3+ minutes. Harrell has just picked up his second.
And you just have to worry about who's in the game in the fourth quarter.
Andre overnight in that department. Drummond, however, is averaging 18 points, 14.5 boards. That's knocked away. Osman off the Garland to the bucket. Puts it up and in. Had to
almost got there in time.
Darius said, I think I've seen that somewhere before. That ball circumnavigates the rim about. After the Dotson free throws, the Laker lead is 42-31. LeBron James works off a Matthews screen, goes behind the back to Matthews. Osman got a hand on it. Nice rebound and boards. Dotson's open. He'll fire. Drummond get another. Yes, he does. Carl here tonight after he did not see much of it last night in Boston. He certainly is good. And Dotson all have a pair. The Lakers, Gasol sits with 3. This man Harrell has 2. Team went from the Rockets to the Clippers in the Chris Paul deal. Osman and Sexton on the floor for the Cavs. Alex Caruso has checked in for the visitors, the 4-year man out of Texas A&M. He defends Colin Sexton. Sexton got a step, lobs inside for a corner. James thought about a 3. Okoro stayed on the floor. Caruso is off to a terrific start from deep this season. Number 4 with the headband in the corner as LeBron's hook shot. 7 of 8 is James, 19 points. Drummond has 15 and 8, looking for more. Right down the lane, puts some English on it, missed the shot. Osman collects, back to Garland. A wide open Sexton. He's got it.
Good ball movement after the rebound.
Kansas. Brother Marcus went 14th, 1 slot after. He's a 78% career free throw shooter. He has 2 more coming, as he's given the Lakers a 10-point lead.
At one time, him and his brother both had the same exact contract when they first came in the league.
Eventually, Markieff is playing with his 5th team. Was waived by Detroit last. It is indeed, and when you look back at their run, 5 and Miami in 6.
Right.
That clinching game 6 was over by halftime. I mean, the Lakers led 64-36 over the Heat heading into the break as Davis with a rejection on a Drummond shot. Out comes Caruso.
Don't they?
That is the 9th Laker to record an assist here in this first half of play.
That tells you they understand the importance of moving without.
Drummond also departs along with Sexton. Windler's back into the ball game. Caruso spins on Windler, stops, looks to bank, missed it. Prince rebounds, so it's Prince, Windler out.
That was the perfect fast break. The ball never touched the floor.
Schroeder as game. So here is Davis, 7-time All-Star, 4-time All-NBA first-teamer. A late growth spurt.
That's a tough time to buying clothes and shoes is tough.
Was picked number 1 overall that same year. All right, it's a 12-point ball game. Under 5 to go here in the half. Allen of the Cavaliers hands off to Prince, former Nets teammate. We have a whistle.
Too fundamentally sound. They get points almost every possession or move that ball to where they force you to have to stop them. And right now the Cavs have to do something. Good shot by Prince deep in the Rockies. the way the game.
A handful of games ago, the Warriors looked dead and gone against these Lakers as Schroeder cans a 15-footer, and they were able to pull off a second-half comeback. It did take a monumental effort by Steph Curry to bring them back against this Laker team.
Oh, yeah. He had a fabulous game.
Osman from three. He knocks it down.
That is a good way to cut into it. Start getting the ball to the opposite side of the floor. Those are where the shots are going to be. Good
Osman
steal.
Picks the pocket of Schroeder. Out he comes. Osman on Caldwell Pope. And it knocked away by Caldwell. Whoa, Pope and out of bounds. And then Jetty hit the ground hard. We have a foul called eventually. The official underneath, Matt Myers, didn't make the call. Trey Maddox was over near the sideline. Cavs are hot as Osman took a rough ride. And
well, he had nowhere to go. Jetty happened to fall down where he was coming down.
So when it all comes out in the wash, Jetty will shake off the cobwebs and shoot two with his club down 56-49.
Making a good run here to end this half. Very important to keep it at this number or less.
Osman in his fourth season.
And LeBron comes back in the game, so you know Vogel is concerned.
Morris will head to the Laker bench. LeBron James, 7 of 8 from the field, 19 points.
Great job of getting back in the ball game.
Davis rips through Allen. At Mortgage Field House, nearly 2,000 strong.
Well, to me, it's just one of the safest places. I mean, they do all the protocols.
Fans back where they belong in this building, watching the Cavaliers as the Cavs are down 6, under 3.5 to go first half. Allen, Garland, Osman, Windler, and Okoro as Garland from the baseline misfires. A young bunch out here for the Cavaliers. Osman and Allen are the most seasoned 4-year veterans as Okoro grabs a loose ball.
Something to think about on the other end. But if you're just going to play defense against them all night, you're going to have some.
Okoro was Auburn's first lottery pick since Chris Morris went number 4 back in lottery picks. Here goes Schroeder to the bucket. Missed the shot, defended by Garland. Hesitation move high off glass. LeBron rebounds. That's his sink shoes tonight. Tried to find Davis, read by Okoro. Okoro right around LeBron. Missed the shot, however. James rebounds, snaps an outlet pass to Caldwell Pope. And he banks and scores. The Lakers 54%. Cavaliers have forced 6 Laker turnovers, leading the points off turnovers department 8-2 to the Cavs. Okoro off the Allen feed. Pushes up a 15-footer that's no good. Caruso to James. James is in a hurry. LeBron feeds Caldwell Pope. Davis with a weak side rebound. Took it up at Allen.
Yeah. By the way, both Aaron and Mike texted me on the field goal percentage for Taurean Prince. You know, you asked when I said he was last. 37.5%. 37. And he's had multiple threes in all 3 games that he's played so far with Cleveland. Lob under to LeBron. He's alone. He's there. And he easily lays it in.
Defensively on the low box, you can't go for a steal because nobody has any time to help you.
Jared Allen, little bounce pass. Here's Okoro. Sidestep. Nicely done. And then the Lakers have the rebound. So he couldn't finish. They're there, but they can't finish. LeBron with control of the basketball. Schroeder, here's a 3. Short, so his woes continue from downtown. After that spectacular year from on it. He wants to improve on. Had that great year from beyond the arc. A career year from beyond the arc last year. Allen, taken by AD, and he scores.
Wow, did they give them a new 24 or what? That clock's